Howdy folks, I'm Mama B, and a very dear friend of mine went on vacation and brought me back all of these beautiful pieces of sea glass. I love it. So I'm going to take these 3 pieces and I'm going to turn it into a pretty neat little thing. Come join me. Okay, I'm going to start with this piece of wire. Now this is work hardened wire. It's actually been used on a job site or in some kind of construction or something. And I'm just going to turn this end in and make a little stand. This might be a little tricky because, like I said, it is pretty hard. And I'm just going to bend that around. I think at this point, I can do it by hand. And that might actually be easier. But I want a fairly good base on this so that it can stand. And then, it's going to take a little adjustments, but that feels like it'll do the job. And then I want this to be a little bit funky and designed. So I'm just going to bend it a little bit more. You can see that's starting to take shape. I've got some straightening out to do because I don't like how that's sitting down there. All right, and then on the very end here, I'm going to put in a loop. I've got this little end like that. It's a little hook. This will be very helpful for the rest of my design. Set that aside, and now I'm going to take this wire. This is a bit thinner, but it's very strong. It is also very work hardened, and I'm going to make some rings. That'll be enough. Now we're going to take our glass and a bit of this wire and see if we can't come up with some very neat little design. The thing about wire wrapping is you just gotta experiment with it. I'm gonna take that wire and just wrap it around. Nice and tight. So this will be like a little desk decoration for like an office or something like that. That feels like I'm gonna have to swing this wire around and do a little bit of work on it because it is not holding like I thought it would. That's the thing when you're working with wire, it's got to hold the stone or the glass or whatever it is that you're working with, because this is our highlighted piece right here. So I'm just going to wrap that in there. Grab that. See, now that's holding. So now I just can put this wherever I want it. And I kind of want to keep it loose a little bit still, so I'm going to slide it up in there. Yeah, that's nice and firm now. My stone is secure. I just have to finish up with this wire. And then I want to make sure that the end is tucked so it's not scratchy. So I'm going to slide it up under here. If I can get it there. Maybe I'll pull it in up on this side. That might be easier. There we go. Okay. Now, that looks kind of pretty, doesn't it? Now I'm going to add a couple more. That'll give that a little bit more structure. Bring it right back up to that loop so I can wrap it around on the other side. Take this off because it's kind of a ruckus. Bring that down, tuck that in under there. Okay, then we're going to put one more on here. See those chains hang freely, and then we're going to put this one on with one more. I might have to put this on the upper one, but we'll figure that out. Okay, so another piece of wire. And I'm not measuring this wire, and I do not know the gauge. This one's very fine. It's great for wire wrapping. And this one I'm just going to, since I've got a general idea of what I'm going for, I'm going to try and wrap it so it will be stronger at the beginning rather than trying to figure it out as I go. Oh, this is looking so good though. And then I'm just going to wrap this around this little loop. I do want it up high enough that it's above the piece of glass. that around a couple of times, but then I'm going to take it back down into the design so that it looks more intentional. Now, and for fun, I'm just going to wrap it around just a little bit. And then we're going to have those together. Let's just redesign this for a second. Pop that one up there. And this one right onto here. How do you like that? Just a fun little decoration that you can have on your desk. I like that. And this way, I can give this to my friend and she can appreciate all the varieties of glass that she brought for me. I'm so grateful to her. Folks, thanks for watching our videos. I'm so grateful to you. Have a fantastic day.